Welcome, welcome. Today I want to show you how you successfully use business 0% credit cards and unsecured lines to fill your money bucket for real estate investing. Now, if you're new to the channel, hi, I'm Mike Bond. I am here to help you with the knowledge to become the best real estate investor you can be, because I want to make sure you make the money you need to live your best life. Now, to do that, please like, subscribe so you can see other videos just like this one. Now, you don't have to be afraid. 0% credit cards scare some people off, and they shouldn't, because when used correctly in a business intent, they're a perfect tool for you to lower your costs and open up other forms of lending partners. Here's what I mean. Typically, the more money you have to put into a transaction, the better the terms you're going to get on a loan. So if you're looking for a first mortgage for a flip or even a rental, when you show that you have other lines of credit available or other cash available, that just opens up more doors for your lending. So used properly, these are a perfect tool. Why pay 24 or 29% for a credit card while you're holding repairs on your credit? Why not pay 0? Maybe even 2 or 3% if you take cash out. We can show you how to do that too. We've been using these for over 12 years ourselves. We have unsecured business lines of credit that we use for projects, for funding, and everything else. So we're not saying this from a point of reference of not using them ourselves. We have used them, we've helped other people use them, and it is a great tool for real estate investors. Now let's look at 3 ways these credit cards and lines of credit can energize your business. Number 1, if you use unsecured lines or even 0% credit cards and move the money over to accounts, you could use that as reserves or your down payment. The more money you have into a project, the better your rate and terms are going to be. Instead of maybe putting 5%, you can put 10%. That opens up more loan options. It also opens up better terms. Maybe you get 1 to 2%, we see it all the time, on the interest rate. Because you put down 10% instead of 5%, or you put down 20% instead of 10%. Yes, lenders give better rates to lower loan-to-value deals. So the more money you have into a project, the better the deal you'll get on your long-term or even your short-term bridge loan. Number 2, like most investors, carrying money in projects on your credit cards hurts you in multiple ways. It lowers your credit score, but it also costs you a lot of money. Typical interest rates on credit cards are somewhere between 19 and 29%. If you're paying 19 to 29% compared to 0% over a year, 2, 3 years, it adds up. Each time you put $25,000 on a credit card that's costing you 24% interest, it's about $6,000 per year. So that multiplies on the more projects you have or as your balance gets larger. Using 0% credit cards just makes sense. Why pay any interest for the first year or 2 years instead of 24 to 29%? 3, one of the big things, as I talked about before, when you use credit cards and they're on your personal account, they affect you when you're trying to get loans elsewhere or your large loans from banks and private lenders because it drags down your credit score. What we're talking about when we say get 0% cards and unsecured lines, we say get them under your business, not your personal name, so they come off your credit. So they don't impact you when you're using them on projects or multiple projects because they do not show up on your personal credit. That's what we're talking about when we're talking about getting 0% credit cards and unsecured lines of credit. Now, if you're in real estate investing, you always need money. You always need to fill your bucket. This is just one way to do it. And like we said, it's perfect for the right investor. The right investor who treats this like a business, which means you have a project, you put it on your cards, you pay it off when the project sells. The people who use this as personal funding for their life, this is where they get in trouble. And that's where credit cards like this get a bad name. The people who use it with great intention and great purpose really make money using these strategies. And even though a lot of people use these kind of cards over and over, like every year they just get new ones with the 0% offers, a lot of people just use them as a stepping stone, meaning they use them for their first 1 or 2 years so they could get the savings they need to put the money in themselves. Look at this as a tool, something you could use to enhance your real estate funding. The more money you put in, like I said, your bucket, the better the terms you're going to get. So 0% cards can not only save you money, they can actually save a deal for you because now you have money to put in a deal, but it also gets that credit off your personal name into your business name. Now, if you're interested in boosting your money bucket with 0% cards or unsecured lines of credit, we can help you. But before we get to that, if you found value in this video, check out these other videos from our channel. If you're interested in 0% business cards and lines of credit, below is a link. It'll take you to our page that'll show you a free list of 0% credit cards.